What is up, bros? Welcome back to the channel. Wait a second, this isn't my channel. This is Storyverse. And we're about to embark on an epic quest, a worldwide monster hunting extravaganza. Welcome to our journey around the world to discover the most legendary monsters from each country. We're talking about the OG creepy crawlies, the myths, the legends, the creatures that go bump in the night. Get ready to be amazed by these incredible creatures that have haunted folklore for centuries. We'll be diving deep into their lore, exploring their origins, and uncovering the terrifying truths behind these mythical beasts. So buckle up, bros. It's going to be a wild ride. First stop, Japan. Home of anime, manga, and giant, terrifying ogres? You better believe it. We're talking about the Oni, monstrous creatures with sharp claws, wild hair, and horns growing out of their heads. They're basically the ultimate bad guys of Japanese folklore.
Oni are notorious for their strength and love for violence. They're like the Hulk, but way scarier. And instead of green, they can be red, blue, or even yellow. These guys are seriously strong. Legend has it they can crush a man's skull with a single hand. And if you see one carrying a kanabo, that's the iron club. You better run. But hey, it's not all bad. Some Oni are said to be protectors, guarding temples, and warding off evil spirits. Just, approach with caution.
Next up, we're heading to North America, the land of the free and the home of the Wendigo? Okay, maybe not so free after all. This creature comes from Native American folklore. And let me tell you, it's the stuff of nightmares. Imagine a horrifying creature, all bones and sharp teeth, with an insatiable hunger for human flesh.
The Wendigo is like the embodiment of greed and gluttony, always craving more, never satisfied. It's said that if you ever encounter a Wendigo in the frozen wilderness, you're better off just letting it take you. They say the Wendigo's cry is like the sound of the wind howling through the trees. But don't be fooled, bros. That's no wind, that's the sound of pure evil approaching. So yeah, if you're ever lost in the woods and you hear something calling your name, just keep walking. Fast.
From the frozen north, we travel south to Mexico, a land of vibrant culture and delicious food. But be warned, because tonight we speak of La Llorona, the weeping woman. This tragic figure is said to roam the rivers and lakes, forever searching for her lost children. Legend has it she drowned them in a fit of despair, and now her cries echo through the night, a chilling reminder of her eternal sorrow. They say that hearing La Llorona's cries is a bad omen. Some believe she lures unsuspecting people to watery graves, claiming their lives as penance for her own sins. So if you're ever near a river in Mexico and you hear a woman weeping, don't go looking for her. It might be the last thing you ever do. Just remember, bros, sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones born from tragedy and despair. Chapter 4, Scotland. Loch Ness Monster, myth or reality? Get ready to dive into the mysteries of Scotland as we search for the elusive Loch Ness Monster. This legendary creature, affectionately known as Nessie, has captured the imaginations of people worldwide for centuries. Picture this, a massive lake shrouded in mist and legend, said to be home to a creature with a long neck and humps that rise from the water. Is it a plesiosaur? A dinosaur thought to be extinct? Or is it something even more bizarre and unexplained? People have reported seeing Nessie for decades, with blurry photos and sonar readings adding to the intrigue. But despite countless expeditions and investigations, the Loch Ness Monster remains a tantalizing enigma. Some dismiss it as a hoax, while others believe there's something lurking in the depths. What do you think, bros? Is Nessie real, or just a figment of our collective imagination? Whatever the truth may be, the legend of Nessie continues to fascinate and inspire, reminding us that some mysteries are best left unsolved. Chapter 5. China, enter the dragon. Hold on to your hats, bros, because we're heading to China to meet the most majestic creature in all of mythology, the dragon. Forget the fire-breathing princess kidnapping villains from Western stories. In Chinese culture, dragons are all about power, wisdom, and good luck. They're like the ultimate symbol of fortune and prosperity. These serpentine creatures are often depicted with long, scaly bodies, sharp claws, and the ability to control the elements. They can soar through the heavens, summon storms, and even transform into human form. The Chinese dragon is all about balance and harmony. They represent the yin and yang, the forces that govern the universe. So if you ever meet a Chinese dragon, show some respect, all right? Just maybe don't ask about their gold hoard. Chapter 6. India. Beware the Rakshasas' trickery. Next stop, India. We're about to enter a world of ancient myths and legends where we'll encounter the Rakshasa, a demonic entity that'll send shivers down your spine.
Imagine a being that can change its shape at will, appearing as a human, an animal, or even a terrifying monster with fangs, claws, and glowing red eyes. Yeah, they're not here to make friends.
Rakshasas are known for their trickery, illusions, and insatiable hunger for human flesh. They're like the ultimate con artists of the mythological world, always looking to deceive and devour unsuspecting victims.
But it's not just their physical prowess that makes them so dangerous. Rakshasas are masters of magic and possess supernatural abilities that can warp reality itself.
So if you ever find yourself facing a Rakshasa, be prepared for a battle of wits and a fight for your very soul. Chapter 7. Egypt. Unraveling the secrets of the Sphinx. Get ready to explore the sands of time as we travel to Egypt, the land of pharaohs, pyramids, and the enigmatic Sphinx. This mythical creature, with the body of a lion and the head of a human, has guarded the Giza Plateau for millennia, its gaze fixed on the horizon as if guarding ancient secrets. The most famous Sphinx is the Great Sphinx of Giza, a colossal statue carved from bedrock believed to depict the pharaoh Khafra. But beyond its imposing presence, the Sphinx is shrouded in mystery. What does it represent? What secrets does it hold? Some believe the Sphinx holds the key to unlocking hidden chambers beneath the Giza Plateau containing lost knowledge and untold treasures. While the true purpose of the Sphinx remains a mystery, its enigmatic presence continues to captivate and inspire, reminding us of the enduring power of ancient civilizations and the mysteries they left behind.
Chapter 8. Brazil, the Mapinguari Cryptid of the Amazon. Hold on tight, bros, because we're venturing deep into the heart of the Amazon rainforest in search of the Mapinguari, a cryptid so strange, so bizarre, it makes Bigfoot look like a house pet. Imagine a creature the size of a bear, covered in thick, matted fur, with backward-facing feet and a stench that could knock you out cold. Oh, and did I mention the giant gaping mouth on its stomach?
Local legends describe the Mapinguari as a solitary creature, fiercely territorial and possessing a blood-curdling roar that can be heard for miles. Some say it's a relic from the Pleistocene era, a giant sloth that somehow survived extinction. While sightings of the Mapinguari are rare, they're often reported by indigenous tribes and those who dare to venture deep into the Amazon. So, if you ever find yourself trekking through the rainforest and you hear a foul odor and a terrifying roar, turn back. You might have stumbled upon the Mapinguari's territory. Chapter 9. Russia, Baba Yaga, the Witch in the Woods. Pack your silver coins and beware of talking cats because we're headed to Russia to meet Baba Yaga, the most iconic witch in Slavic folklore. Now, Baba Yaga isn't your typical fairy tale witch. Sure, she lives in a creepy hut that stands on chicken legs and flies through the air, but she's a force to be reckoned with. She's like the ultimate wild card. She can be a fearsome villain, a wise helper, or anything in between, depending on her mood. It's all about how you approach her. Treat her with respect, and she might just help you out. But cross her, and you'll face her wrath. And trust me, you don't want to be on her bad side. So, if you're ever lost in the woods and stumble upon a hut with chicken legs, think carefully before you knock. Chapter 10, Australia, the Bunyip lurks beneath. G'day, mates! We're finishing our world tour of monsters in the land down under Australia, home to some of the most unique and deadly creatures on the planet. But today, we're diving into Aboriginal folklore to meet the Bunyip. This mythical creature is said to lurk in swamps, billabongs and waterholes, striking fear into the hearts of anyone who dares to venture near. Descriptions of the Bunyip vary, but it's often depicted as a large, amphibious creature with a dog-like face, walrus tusks, a horse's tail and flippers. Yeah, talk about a mixed bag. Some say it roars, others claim it bellows or even growls. But one thing's for sure, the Bunyip is a creature you don't want to mess with. So next time you're near a body of water in Australia, keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. You never know what might be lurking beneath the surface. Thanks for watching. That's it for our world tour of monsters. We've traveled from the highest mountains to the deepest oceans, exploring the myths and legends that have captivated cultures for centuries. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey around the world. We hope you enjoyed learning about these fascinating creatures and the stories behind them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Which monster was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, brothers, sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create in our own minds. Stay curious, stay skeptical, and stay awesome.